Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, this is going to be one of the most important videos you ever watch. So, I'm going to explain the difference between stocks and crypto for anyone that's on the fence whether they should buy stocks or crypto or Bitcoin. Well, the main reason why I left stocks, I stopped trading stocks, is because I realized the truth. I realized buying different stocks, obviously they move a lot slower than crypto. A lot more less volatile than crypto. So I saw the potential of how fast they were able to move, so I transitioned from stocks to crypto. And because of this one major reason, is the biggest difference between crypto and stock is, let's say, for example, take Bitcoin. Major institutions, banks, countries, that's what they are buying. So as I mentioned in the previous videos, it's as if they were buying one single stock. For example, like Tesla. In the stock market, many people invest in different cryptos. In different stocks, different businesses. For example, if you invest in Tesla stocks, all the money that you put into Tesla is going to stay in the business, in the stock of Tesla. So let's say if everyone's buying Tesla, all the countries, all the banks, all the institutions are buying Tesla, all the money stays in that single stock. It doesn't go anywhere else. It stays within that business. It stays within that stock. And in order for you to make a profit, that stock has to rise in value. That company has to perform well and be creative, be innovative for you to make money. And relating it to crypto, stocks to crypto, is, for example, crypto is similar to, okay, let's say we have a big cup, and within that big cup we have outlets that goes down to different cups. So as you pour liquid into the first cup, the first big cup, and then there's multiple holes at the bottom of that cup, and then the liquid flows out to many different cups at the bottom. So this is how crypto is. Bitcoin is the big cup, and as the wealth flows into Bitcoin and the money flows into the different outlets, into the altcoins, and then once you get to the altcoins, and then it flows into the meme coins. So all you need to do is buy the fastest moving crypto and then just be patient. The money's gonna flow to it. That's the idea I'm trying to get you to understand about buying meme coins. So you're not gonna see that in the stock market. The stock market doesn't work like that. So it's each individual businesses, it's each individual stock. So wherever anyone invests in, the money's just gonna stay there. It's not gonna have that outlet at the bottom of the cup to flow in many different cups or many different areas or in other different stocks. So Bitcoin is similar to like a single stock, but it's more than a stock. It's a payment system, and it's also a currency. That's the two biggest major things that give Bitcoin its real value. But stock doesn't work like that. Stock is just a piece of a corporation. It's just a piece of a business, a share of a business, and It's not, stocks are not currencies. Stocks are not payment systems. So that's why Bitcoin is the most valuable asset as of right now. Outside of any other investment other than, well, I wouldn't even compare it to gold or silver because they are in different assets of their class. You can't compare it. It's like comparing oranges to apple. It's two different things. So people invest in stocks to what? To make money, because they believe the business and they invest thinking long term they're going to make more money on their initial capital. But Bitcoin already have that. You can invest in Bitcoin and it moves even faster. So you make more money by buying Bitcoin or by buying crypto. And another reason is the reason why. If you pay attention to this, you will realize the same truth as I realize. Is if you look at different cryptos charts, look at the charts, and especially when the market is moving together, you will see that almost every crypto chart is identical. It's the same thing, it's the same patterns, because everything in crypto moves together. Every coins move together. When the market is moving, as of right now, like in the bull run, everything moves together. This is why I say rising tide lifts all ships. So the rising price of Bitcoin is lifting up and pumping up all the altcoins, all the meme coins, all the rug pulls. So if you bought a coin in the past and it got rug pulled, you lost all your money, that coin will pump and you will get back to all-time high. That coin will get back to all-time high, and all of a sudden randomly will look in your wallet, you will see more money than you invested in, because that coin will go right back to all-time high. So that's the idea of why I believe, it's not a belief, it's a truth, why Bitcoin is better than stocks, why cryptos are better than stock. I'm not saying to stop investing in stocks, but I'm saying this is the reason why I left stocks, why I stopped trading stock, why I stopped buying stocks. And eventually all the businesses are going to collapse anyway, so which means the stocks are going to collapse as well. So that's the two biggest major reasons. Bitcoin and crypto are payment systems. They are currencies. Which mean as a currency, as a payment system, it can be used globally in every country. So stocks, each stocks are associated with their own country. For example, if you're in the US, there's going to be different stocks versus if you're in China, there's going to be different stocks because there's going to be different businesses. But crypto is global. Crypto is that one world currency. So if you are on the edge, I would say stay focused more on crypto than stocks, because you're going to make more money in stocks. And not only that, just buying one single stock, you depending on that one corporation, that one business, that one entity to progress in order for you to make money. But if you buy Bitcoin, if you buy other cryptos, you're not depending on anything, but you're depending on the future of finance. You're depending on whether Bitcoin is going to rise in price. So if you know Bitcoin is going to rise in price, then nothing else matters. This is why I say everything in the crypto space is just noise, guys. It's just noise. Just learn to tune out the noise. It's just noise. All of it doesn't matter. All that matters is if you know Bitcoin is going to rise in price, or if you know Bitcoin is going to rise in value. If you know Bitcoin is going to rise in value, then start stocking up and start loading up on your favorite coins, your favorite meme coins, your favorite altcoins, or Bitcoin, whatever you want to invest in, and just patiently wait. And once institutions, which they are now, banks, countries, start FOMOing into Bitcoin, the money is just gonna flow from the big cup and down to the alts and then to the memes, and this is how you amass a lot of wealth and this wealth transfer that is happening, guys. So if you are new and passing through, guys, you can join the community, Bull Run, or the Visionary DeFi. The link is in the description below, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.